You see, teachers in my day used to despise us based on our skin. Now they only base it on what's primary we finna vote in. Teachers in my day used to despise us based on our skin. Now they only base it on which primary we finna vote in. I see now the way my mother talking about Trump. Look like the way a mother used to talk about me when she was young. They must have forgot I remind them for fun. They must have forgot I remind them for fun. It's always been a fine line, white lines, black bodies outlined on the ground, bloodlines to my people. They'll never love my people. Now they got a baby boy trying to make the sequel with no equal. I ain't in the people pleasing or searching for reasons. I stay grounded, feet planted in the four seasons, still breathing. Gotta stop smoking, coughing up. Too many trees start to feel like Morgan. If they ain't the same as you, you'll start to think it's foreign. I've been the greatest, still feel like the poorest. If you ain't with me, then it's best to get up off me. It's always been a fight. Teachers in my day used to despise us based on our skin. Now they only base it on which primary we finna vote in. Used to despise us based on our skin. Now they only base it on which primary we finna vote in. It's always been a fine line. 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 White lines, black bodies, outlined on the ground, bloodlines to my people. They'll never love my people. Now they got a baby boy trying to make the sequel with no evil. I ain't in the people pleasing. I'm searching for reasons. I stay grounded, feet planted in the four seasons, still breathing. Gotta stop smoking, coughing up. Too many trees start to feel like Morgan. If they the same as you, you start to think it's foreign. I've been the greatest, still feel like the poorest. If you ain't with me, then it's best you get It's always been a fine line.